Maze After Dark. I'm your host here. Of course, my name is Cristal Maze, and I have somebody special here with me today. And you want to introduce yourself?
How you doing, everyone? My name is T, or you can call me T, the bartender. How you doing, Maze?
I'm good, chilling. I'm excited to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we brought him in all the way from. Where you from?
From everywhere.
You from everywhere?
Yeah, I say Essex County because
He's from
I
everywhere.
had those parents that moved a lot.
We call that an army brat.
Right.
You're a brat. How you doing today? So what you making us today? What's on the menu?
Today we're just gonna do a simple old-fashioned, but we're gonna give it a little twist with the lavender simple syrup. Because who doesn't like lavender?
I love lavender, honey.
So we're gonna do just about a little over half an ounce of the lavender simple syrup. We're gonna give it 3 dashes of bitters as any other old-fashioned. I mean, who hasn't had an old-fashioned? And then we're gonna give 2 ounces of the whiskey. Stir it in some ice, and then top it off with a big rock, which I don't have. You might want to I
got right here, look.
Oh, there we go. See,
yes, I am the glass deliverer.
She's a magician.
Yes, poof. I'm excited to taste it. I love old fashions. That's actually like my favorite cocktail to make.
Really?
I love making old
dark
fashions.
whiskey type person?
Yeah, of course. I love making old fashions.
So unfortunately, as you know, I can't drink. So, you'll be a solo dolo today as I drink my juice. It's pomegranate lemonade. You should try it out.
He's my DD, my designated driver.
But yeah.
All right.
I was about to say something about
It's okay. Let it come to you.
But yes, we're gonna stir this old fashioned, and we're gonna top it off or pour it into a rock glass. Boom. With a large rock. I'm going to be stirring it for about 20 stirs or so.
Okay.
Not to dilute it too much. You don't want the alcohol within the drink itself to be diluted by the ice. You just want to stir it just enough for it to be a bit chilled, or just to get the flavors from the bitters, from the lavender, to be mixed with the alcohol or sugar if you guys prefer that instead of simple syrup. And then, of course, we're going to do an orange peel for the aroma and aesthetic.
Ooh, the peel is everything. It's always about the peel, guys. It's always about that. You made it pretty for me. How much I owe you for this?
$1,000.
Excuse me.
$1,000.
$1,000.
You gotta know your worth.
It better taste like money. It smells good.
Cheers. This is just
cheers.
Pomegranate.
Well, we're not supposed to cheers if it's not alcohol, right? Can we still cheers? Who gives a fuck? Let's cheers. Cheers. Oh, that tastes delicious. Oh my goodness. Wait.
I'm glad you're enjoying. How is the lavender whiskey, miss?
The lavender gives it an aftertaste. It's interesting.
Like a nasty aftertaste?
No. It tastes delicious. But the it's like the way the palate is working. I have the orange, the vanilla from the whiskey, but it's like the aftertaste of sweet lavender.
Okay.
It's like vanilla, because that's a very vanilla type of. It's like a caramelly vanilla type of flavor for that whiskey, but it tastes floral, like a floral old fashioned.
Okay, floral.
Yeah. What we gonna name this? Because we didn't come up with a name.
You be my guest, please. I'm terrible at naming things.
All right.
Naming things.
All right. Let me think. Hold on. We are going to name it.
Sounds fantastic.
Oh wait! It's coming to me. Hold on. I think lava, lavender, lava. Lava, honey. What? What you thinking?
It's called the lavender drip.
The lavender drip. All right, well, this is the lavender drip.
You know what I'm saying?
Do the again. Do that for me. Hey. So Have you been seeing what's going on in the news with the alien disclosures?
Yeah, I think it's a load of baloney.
You think it's baloney? What you think about that? He thinks it's baloney.
Yeah, and I'm not the type of person to believe in aliens, believe it or not. Like I used to think that aliens did exist. Like you had these extraterrestrial things or beings coming from different planets, but when you just start to understand the functions of Earth and how we're innately attached to it, and there are certain natural components that come towards being alive on the Earth. You know, aliens don't seem they seem less likely to be real, right?
So you don't think that, this is interesting, because you don't think that like all the different types of aliens that they said that's out there, you don't think none of that?
Okay, what do you mean?
They have like the different races out there. They have, you know, the reptilians, the greys, the Nordics, the Archons, the fucking, the grasshoppers, the cat people, the this, the that, the that. You don't think none of that? I'm about to knock this over. You don't think none of that is like, before I break this.
Let's move this up.
Yeah, because I have long arms. I'm like, I got long arms. Okay. I will fuck everything up. I am so clumsy, but yeah.
So let's talk about it, right?
Because I want to know.
Let's talk about it, right? So, have you seen any aliens?
Yes.
How?
An octopus. I think an octopus is. I've seen an octopus. Octopus or like.
But octopus is on Earth.
I know. So I seen you. You an alien.
Okay. I'm human, right? But let's take a deep dive, right? So now let's even think about like how rare certain elements on Earth, not elements, how rare certain things on Earth is rare when we think about outer space.
Yeah.
Right? I think Neil deGrasse, how do you say his name?
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Neil deGrasse Tyson, he said it the best, like wood, right? You're not finding wood anywhere else other than Earth itself, right? And wood is very particular is very important when you think about the elements on Earth itself, in regards of like fire, water, air, and earth or matter, right? Wood or trees itself, they need all four of those elements to even survive on Earth. You're not really finding those things harmonious in the way that Earth is harmonious in how those elements are being developed on Earth. You feel me?
Yeah.
So now these four things that are a very important component to having life is the reason why how I don't see like how other beings on different planets could even like
survive here.
You know what I'm saying? Not to say that there may be some type of like thing out there, but for them to come here specifically, I personally don't think that's possible. Like it just doesn't. You don't think they have
oxygen anywhere else? You don't think?
No. That's not what I'm saying.
I'm just fucking with you.
I'm saying like how things are built.
Yeah.
How things have a certain order here. It's really hard for me to like.
Yeah. Because it's all
conceptualize like
everything works in harmony here, so it's in order.
Everything has its own harmonious order, right? We have a very particular harmonious way of living on this constellation, if I said that word correctly. You know what I'm saying? Where now other different solar systems have a different type of order, where now for something to leave outside of that order is almost as if to say like, it's like saying that you can live without breathing. There's a certain order towards why you're breathing in itself, right? So now for you to stop that certain order that's happening that allows you to live a certain way, there's an outcome to that. So now for something to like say like, hey, let me leave this thing that keeps me alive. Right? For me to travel out there to see other things,
so
right?
You think, Elon is stupid for trying to go to Mars?
So let's talk about that, right?
I mean, listen, I love my planet.
let's you know, here's the thing about television, right?
chance to think about television. Oh my gosh, guys, what is he gonna break to me today?
Like, we all know, or the people, the deep divers, the tapped in-ers, people who are conscious, the conscious communities, people who consider themselves woke, whatever it is that you entitle yourself to be. Like, when we think about these words, we can't help to not think about the concept behind some of these words are spells, right?
Yeah.
You know, we're talking about witchcraft at this point.
Okay.
And now when it comes to like television, we're saying we're telling a vision.
Exactly.
When it comes to programming, we're saying we're programming you. When it comes towards all of these things mixed together, we can say that it's creating or manifesting a type of propaganda for us to fall trapped into, because we're just getting sucked more and more into the matrix in itself. But
interesting. And it's funny because it's like the peanut butter and jelly to the sandwich. I know that's so random. But it's crazy how they use words, because it's just like the way they trick you. They put it together to create a whole new word just to like.
It's compound words, you know, like there's no ability to create in this world. You know, we just take things and we just change them over and over and over again. Unfortunately, because everything within existence, it's there already. You can't manifest anything outside of existence. So you'll just have these people, they'll just do whatever they want to do in regards of things that already exist within existence, and then they'll change it into something of their own, and then they'll claim it, right?
Yeah.
But now, like, if we're going into this understanding of this concept of witchcraft, right?
What you think about witchcraft?
I think that it has a bad rep, honestly. And we can blame religion mainly for the sakes of it having a bad rep. Witchcraft, which is a compound word of witch and craft, which the etymology of that would be an Old English term which means Wicca or witch, W-I-C-C-E, and that means wisdom or one to know. And as time progressed, because words are arbitrary, or dialects are arbitrary to the point where we can just switch and change them to whatever I want, because they have no meaning whatsoever, but meaning in a way where I'm not going to go into that, but
it's
they have no real meaning.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's just a human, what's the word I would say?
Creation?
Enforcement.
Okay.
Yeah. Or I guess you can say creation, quotation marks.
Yeah.
But witch or Wicca, which means to know or wisdom. And now you'll see, like, when it comes towards wizards or sorcerers, they have a lot of wisdom, or they're built a certain way with like these really long gray beards, and they live.
Old man.
You know what I'm saying? They become a master at their craft.
They live forever. Apparently, everybody dies, and they're the only one that could survive a plague.
Yeah. Like, think about like Harry Potter. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
And not Gryffindor. What's his name?
Which one? Gryffindor was a school, right?
The Gryffindor was the type of class.
Okay. Yes.
Right, but what was the? Oh God, the community, the Harry Potter community is going to eat us.
They're going to eat us. What was the what? Hogwarts?
Let's not talk about this anymore. Okay. Because we don't know the names. The old ass nigga in there, motherfucker.
I forgot his name. Listen, all I care about is Harry and Potter.
And Lord of the Rings, and then that guy, whatever his name. Huh?
Oh no, the old dude, the old wizard dude in Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
I forgot his name too. Listen.
Yeah, we suck.
And only people that we know is what's the tiny little skinny creature.
Listen, I hated Lord of the Rings. They're gonna hate me for saying that as well.
The little pretty.
I forgot his name. Yeah.
He was the star. My precious. He was the star of Lord of the Rings. But they're telling it to you right there in your face with these movies.
Yes, especially when it comes towards like the going back to the concept of witchcraft. Like, these people, they show them exactly what the meaning of them is, but they also show the meaning of what the modern concept of what we today understand as witchcraft to be, like a sorcerer or a magic, right? When it comes towards like this understanding of witchcraft, it in its actuality, if you read books on it, it's bringing you closer to nature.
Listen, guys. Witchcraft will bring you closer to nature.
It
Stop
brings you
playing.
closer to nature, believe it or not, right? And
I believe that.
Yeah, can't help to believe it.
This is not Ripley's, okay?
Right. Like the whole thing about being around deities and entities and being in nature and doing good for the sake of good, you know, and the simple fact that it brings you closer towards nature, you know, bringing you closer towards your natural self was the reason why in certain religions it started to get a bad rep.
Yeah.
Right? And don't get me wrong, like there are
They started
people,
burning bitches, yo.
yeah, for real.
Crazy.
At the stake, you know.
I know.
And then, you know, there are still laws that around witchcraft.
Yeah.
If a person can find like hard evidence that you're utilizing witchcraft, you can.
Don't they have that in other countries too?
I don't know.
I think so.
I know in this country specifically.
They don't want you to be great. They don't want you to have.
Well, I don't want anyone putting a spell on me and getting away with it.
I mean, I'll put a spell back on a bitch.
Crazy.
we gonna have a wizard wand fight. I have a wand. I have a crystal and black onyx wand.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I used to have a wand. I got rid of it.
Oh no,
Yeah, nah.
You need your wand back.
Absolutely not.
No.
You know? But yeah.
So wait. So how do you feel about them taking witchcraft and then making it like a pop culture thing? Because it's so big in pop culture. It's like it's a thing now. It's interesting where you like talk to like the elders in your family that are like the highest of spiritualists, and the way they view things and the way they do things traditionally is so different from like what pop culture shows you what witchcraft is, or they may show you what it is, but it's just like the glamour of it, you know? Because it's bringing in more people.
So you have, it's no coincidence that you have a lot of people waking up, right? Even with the whole situation with like aliens on the TV, no one's fallen into that.
You think
bullshit.
they're gonna pop up with an alien on the news? I think so. I think they're gonna pull a fast one on us.
Well, it's only we will wait to see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 'cause
like they're saying 2027 is going to be a very strange year. So it's right around the corner.
It's in a few months.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm enjoying 2026, so it's been an awesome year.
This is
I
the
guess
grace period.
my magic and my witchcraft has been working, because this year has been a trip, I promise.
This is the calm before the storm, you feel me? Because the storm definitely about to be storming soon.
Wait.
But like that's interesting that you asked that question. The pop culture thing, right?
Yeah, like everyone wants to be a witch now, but it's interesting. It's like it's more in a sense of like, it's not, you don't have to be it. It is you. Like all this stuff, these herbs, everything is here for you to use, you know? But it's like, when they do it, it's like they make it a thing about the devil, or they'll make it a thing about, you know, like something completely left turn, or, you know, they'll put the images or like the symbols in your faces, but how can I explain it? They drive away or move away from the core aspect of it, and how it relates to you, and how the elements of nature and everything comes, it's in you, but it's around you, live with it, but you know, using the elements to basically, you know, cast some spells and do some work.
You know, I think that the pop culture thing just comes from the lack of identity. You know?
That's interesting. I never heard somebody say it like that.
Or, I mean, think about it. Like, it's so easy to fall in to this mindset of trying to identify as something. You're trying to fit into something. But a lot of people aren't fitting into their own selves, so they'll look for something. So
they want to be witches?
That they think, in that certain sense, right? But they're looking for something that's outside of themselves.
Yeah.
Because we lack identity.
Yeah.
Right? And the only identity that's truly being given to us is whatever the system is feeding us, right? And you have these people that are waking up thinking that they're leaving the system, but we are all mentally enslaved by these invisible bars, you know?
I have a question for you. So when we're talking about the symbols they use and the numbers, and when they do things when there's certain moons in the sky, and they do things in certain phases, you know, within like different solstices, right? And these rituals that they do, and they do it in front of you, right? Do you feel like, some people feel like it's just a coincidence, but do you feel like they're purposely doing this and they're putting spells over the public, the GA, the general public? Is that GA or whatever, GP? General public, right? It's GP, yes. GA is general admission.
It's general public, if you ask me.
It's G something.
It's G something. So it goes back to like our understanding of like witchcraft, right? It's to know, and you're crafting the thing that you know based on the wisdom.
Yeah.
And there is no, like, these motherfuckers know what they're doing.
Exactly.
Right? It like killing Charlie Kirk, what that nigga
Charlie
name?
Kirk?
Charlie Kirk. On a very specific day throughout time.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, what was it, like a day before 9/11?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's no coincidence that they done it. And then now you have all of these conspiracy theories that surrounded around it. But no one's talking about the day and time that they done this thing specifically to Charlie Kirk, who had a high following versus, you know what I'm saying? So, like, they know the power when it comes towards time and timing things within the energies that are being imposed on Earth.
Yeah.
Right?
Timing and numbers, oh gosh.
Timing and numbers are everything based on the manipulation of the energies that the Earth is kind of like harnessing or producing, right?
It's like what's gematria? Yeah, oh gosh. Is it gematria?
I don't know what
gematria? Yes,
Enlighten me.
Gematria. It's where each word, the letters in each word is a number.
Oh, I've heard of that before.
And then so
like your name has a very specific
yeah,
meaning.
but it could be any words, your name or whatever, but it all it could be a single digit number or a double digit number at the end, with whatever it equals up to. And those numbers usually align all together when certain things or events happen. So like, let's say if someone passes away, it's like the date they passed away, their name, and like everything, it's all like combined with like the same number.
Yeah, I know. I've heard of that before.
Yeah.
Right.
I know the word. I don't know why it's slipping. Maybe.
Yeah, no, I don't know about a lot. I do know that.
That's still a part of like witchcraft too.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Even like sacrificing, right?
Yeah.
I know, like, when it's unfortunately like you're not really supposed to sacrifice humans, right? It's a really bad taboo. But these people, they'll utilize the sacrifice. They'll sacrifice anything to obtain certain powers, or I guess, to obtain amount of power to therefore utilize it for whatever agenda that they're trying to achieve the power for.
Yeah.
Right? And it's coming from the aspect of knowing where these things of sacrificing comes from and then manipulating it for their own abilities. That's a negative condensation with witchcraft. You can utilize it however you want because there is no principles behind it. There are principles, but where are these principles actually coming from?
I don't know, because I hear a lot of different things from everywhere. I just know that worldwide, people worldwide do practice a form of witchcraft. And it's interesting how a lot of the work that's known that come from Africa, how it travels over here. You know, what's big in the Caribbean, what's big in New Orleans, what's big here in the tri-state. Like, a lot of this stuff comes from Africa. And if you look at Santeria, if you look at voodoo, if you look at hoodoo, if you look at anything like that, or your basic bushman, you know, it comes from Africa. It's interesting that people, they think that they created this on their own. Like, oh yeah, I made like a spell today. No, girl, it still came from Africa. Whatever spell you had has been done already. It came from Africa.
Yeah, I'm sure there are a lot of traditions that have been seen played out in Africa, and being that people don't really understand the culture that's being surrounded by certain things that are happening, that they try to copy and do it themselves, but they don't really understand the culture behind those different things because they didn't grow up in those areas. And even like for a person to like go and see those things and then change it to like this term witchcraft, right? Because
what's the original name? Was it like practicing a form like that? Like before it was called witchcraft, what was it called? Do anyone know out there? Anyone fucking know what the hell was called? What the hell was?
If you really look at time, right, and how things just kind of were things back then.
Yeah, it was just a way of being. They just lived,
I guess so.
They just did a ritual, went and took a lamb, went up a pyramid, just had a whole bunch of just the lamb.
A lot of like these hoteps, we call it Kemetic.
Kemetic.
Right? Kemetic spirituality is what essentially like a lot of hotep people will call like what today's people will call witchcraft. And in their eyes, this whole Kemetic tradition was just part of culture, like you really fitting into nature in itself. So I'm assuming that's where, or what you can call the traditional witchcraft. I mean, what the understanding of witchcraft came from in regards of Africa, right?
Yes.
But I want to really circle back around like the whole witchcraft when it came to like the whole programming thing, right? And you said something about like
with the pop culture and how
pop culture, and
also like
how
the
they
videos,
use it,
everything,
and,
it's like everywhere
and
now.
TV,
It's everywhere now, though.
What, witchcraft?
It's like
it's always been like that.
It always
like TikTok has really put shame on spirituality. It's more so the new age spirituality.
It's like when we were younger. I mean, there was things, of course, that was on TV that we see, whatever, in magazines. When I was a child, I didn't have a phone, but certain things, your magazines, your TV, whatever, computer, whatever. But now it's like, it's to the point where there's symbolism everywhere, and it's like, if you even look in like, there should be a giant book that somebody needs to make that just says symbols. Just put it in the book. Because the amount of symbolism you see everywhere is just like 100 times more than what you used to see. It's like they're trying to condition people into, how can I explain it? Being comfortable.
No, they're just feeding people identities.
Different identities?
Yeah. Anything that can keep you further away from yourself is the best, again, matrix you can entrap yourself into. Like we have this illusion of freedom, but we're mentally enslaved by the system itself. Right? Like, think of the Truman Show. Think of the movie The Matrix,
Of course.
And like how...
That's another story, though. He did tell me something about the Matrix movie, so I told him, I was like, we can't talk about that yet.
We'll save it for another day, But this whole trauma, right? Going back to Charlie Kirk, this whole trauma, going back to 9/11, this whole trauma, going back to all of the different... assassinations such as Dr. Martin Luther King or Malcolm X, all of those are a form of witchcraft. If you are afraid to speak up, you know what I'm saying? If your emotions are being manipulated in some type of way, which when I was in a cult, I was really good at manipulating an emotion, because now if you can really control a person's emotions, you can control them, right?
Ladies, I found, oh my gosh, you want to know how to keep your man? Come here, I found the way. I'm listening. I'm like, I'm like,
be careful, y'all.
Oh, I mean, We're not going to talk about that today. Maybe another time. I'll tell you a story. I controlled a few people.
Oh, yeah?
It was fun.
If you can control someone's emotions, you can control them. This is a Witchcraft 101 topic for you. Now, if you can control them and control the emotions, then you can utilize other tactics to take advantage of them. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? And it could be utilized in a good way, in a negative way.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
But those things are arbitrary in a sense that good and bad are social constructs.
Yeah.
If I said that correctly.
Construct? Yes, you have, honey.
Okay.
I'm the one that's drinking. Don't worry.
Listen,
even if
I suck
fuck
with words. Don't let this.
He suck with words. I think he's lying. It's okay if I fuck it up. I got an excuse.
I have no excuses. But yeah, like.
So did you see? There's always a show. Did you see the Sabrina that came out on Netflix? Did you watch that?
Like the Teenage Witch?
Yeah, but it wasn't anything teenage about that show.
No, I have not.
You didn't see the Sabrina that's on Netflix? The new, like the latest one that they remade?
Talk about it.
So this one was really good. So the original Sabrina, was a very like family heartfelt like show that was out mainly in the 90s, early 2000s with Melissa Joan Hart. You know that version, right? That's the classic version. Now they took and remade Sabrina for Netflix, and it has a few seasons already on it. And it's canceled now, but I think it has like about 4 seasons, maybe 5 or 4. It was a great show. Really written well. I said really written well. It was written very well. And they took a dark twist on Sabrina. Ooh. They made it darker. They made it more moodier. But it actually tackled a lot of things where the original show kind of did, but this went way further. And I did like that they did that, though. I thought it was more spicier. I thought it was just like way more. I mean, the original show is funny. It's a comedy. It's like a family comedy. But this one that they did here for Netflix, they ate that one. And you really go on a journey where she tackles different abilities that she have in herself. So if it's like, I don't want to say the wrong word, because the word that's coming to my head, I don't think it's right.
What's the word?
Let's say like if you're learning with fire, it's not necromancy. What is it? Is it necromancy?
That sounds about right.
Yeah, like even that, or if you're learning how to astral project, or if you're learning, how to, how can I explain it? Just anyway, she was just learning a whole bunch of shit. That was awesome. That was awesome. And it's interesting that they did a dark twist on it, but also they did bring in Satan. And like apparently like now in the original show, her father was just a witch. He was just like a witch that was, an older witch, and he just was there to like, hey, I'm here, I'm your dad, I'm the witch. I live in the other realm, but I'll come back to this realm to visit you occasionally, but I like it more in the magical realm because I don't like this world that much. But in the show, they made her father Satan, Lucifer. So Lucifer is her father in the show, and then they did a whole twist on it where they also had the statue that's in the Church of Satan. They have the statue similar in the show, and they all like, thank Satan, or like praise Satan, or hell Satan. Like they use it in their everyday life. Oh, thank Satan that this didn't happen or whatever. And I wanted to know like why, like they always gotta put witchcraft and Lucifer, the devil, or Satan, or the fallen angel, whatever. They always try to put those two things together. And it's interesting how they always, not always, but 99% of the time, you have witchcraft, you have Lucifer. Like, but that's the show right there. I just gave you like a little rundown. But like, what do you think about that? You get what I'm saying, though, right? Because you've seen it.
It kind of goes back to what we were saying about emotions and then illusions and propaganda. Because books, before television, you had books. And books were the biggest propaganda you had.
Think they reading books right now?
No. But the thing is, like, you have these people that say, like, yeah, if you want to find something, it's in a book.
Yeah.
But books were propaganda. Books told lies as well.
Exactly.
Like, you had a whole bunch of archaeologists and scientists writing these books, philosophical philosophers writing these different books as well.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And just kind of like writing a study of something. Even history books.
Yeah.
They're not real history.
Ghislaine Maxwell, the lady that was working with Epstein, her dad was in charge of the history books for America. So all and then
I mean, you had the Rockefellers who created the school system, or played a interest in the school systems, played an interest in the 9-to-5 jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I knew you didn't have it.
I did. That's my computer. Sorry, guys. We have a little buzz.
But to go back to the whole Satanist and Sabrina teenage witch situation, like witchcraft, right? It does have a way of bringing you close to nature. This matrix doesn't want you to come closer to yourself, and the one way to come closer to yourself is fitting into nature. If you have the ability to fit into nature, then you'll start to ask more questions. You'll start to become a thinker. This world does not want thinkers whatsoever. They just want doers, right? If you can bend over, you know what I'm saying, and touch your toes.
If you can bend over and touch your toes and drop low.
And spell run as fast as you can, you know what I'm saying? Then you are fitting into the system very well. They don't want you to think about what spelling run means, okay? Spell run for me.
Are you in?
Yeah, exactly.
Spell run?
Yeah.
Are you in?
Uh-huh.
Are you in?
But are you touching your toes?
But are you in? That's a good one, right?
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? That's
See, guys, I be thinking for myself. Listen, I'm always a thinker.
So
I can touch my toes.
And say, are you in?
I don't know, I never tried it.
I'm just saying.
It's crazy. So it's a crazy world that we live in. It's interesting, but this world is like anything is possible. Anything is possible.
The manipulation behind it. And I used to be part of this whole witch occult. And you can see how the manipulation of emotions at its finest be played out. And if you can really harness your own emotions, detach from them and then manipulate others, you can do some crazy ass shit.
Oh, I believe you. Listen.
And then if you have the ability to think, you can do some crazy ass shit.
Guys, you're not telling you to join a cult, but if you do,
make sure it's a good one.
Make sure it's a good one, exactly. Make sure it's a really good one. We've seen the documentaries.
People love you.
Yeah, we've seen the documentaries. Come on. Make sure these people do love you, and and don't drink the Kool-Aid. Don't drink the fucking Kool-Aid, all right? Don't do it.
It's too late. We're all done.
I know. You know what's crazy?
We're too far in it.
My mom's country, where she's from Guyana. That's where they had that massacre from Jim Jones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't even too far from where my mom grew up too.
The thing is about those people that they were trying to leave. They were trying to escape, but they were too afraid. To escape, because he would threaten them, beat them, rape them, all of the whole nine, and they were just kind of trapped.
But it's crazy because it's one person. That's what I'm saying. He was controlling their emotions, so he controlled them, because it was how one person controlling all them people.
I mean, think about Hitler.
Magic.
You know, he
was into magic too.
Maybe, I don't know about that. I've heard about.
That's what they said. He was into magic.
They also said that he went into the center of Earth and he found ancient technology. They said he did find ancient. Yeah.
You think he did?
I don't know. You know what I think about Hitler? It's really easy to fall into the trap.
I know. I think Hitler just had a small penis. That's why I just feel like he just moved with a small dick mentality, and then because that's what that is. Guys that move like that is small dick mentality. And
I advise that people really.
But they said that he was. They said he was into magic, and he was into rituals, and he would do all that stuff. He said he had a woman channel for him to tell him where the alien spacecraft was.
Going right back to this alien situation. Whatever you say.
Witchcraft and aliens. Which is it? No, we need to do a movie. Witches and aliens.
And
that's
robots.
it. Witches, aliens, and robots. That's gonna be the movie. Remember that. I have to write that down.
Starring Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors.
That would be sick.
That probably would be.
That would be sick. It's just say witches, aliens, and robots. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's it. Periods and next to them, not commas, just period, mm-hmm. Bold.
It's like what's that show called on Netflix?
Oh, I like Hearts and Robots or some shit like that.
Yeah, Love,
Hearts and Robots. I know what you're talking about.
Damn, Love, Sex and Robots.
No.
I think there is Love, Sex and Robots.
Really?
I think that's the name.
I don't think sex is in it.
You gonna make me Google this shit.
All right, Google it up. Is it Love, Sex, and Robots for real? All right, we fact check. He's fact checking. It sounded like I said fact. Like
oh, Love, Death. Love,
$10.
Death, and Robots.
And that's my tip jar that you're gonna put that $10 in.
Yes, I will.
Yes, I'm gonna get a tip jar.
I'll give it to you in pennies.
Fuck you. Actually, I'll take the pennies.
The cult, right? Have you been in one?
What, in the cult?
Yeah.
I have been in a cult before.
Say about it.
I've been in a cult with a family friend of mine who was a high degree Mason, and I wanted to be nosy.
You talking about those Masons at the 33rd degree?
No, it gets. Well, he wasn't up there, but he said it gets gay after that. He's like, listen, it gets a little gay the more you go.
All of them are
gay for play, honey. Hey. But it was interesting because I learned a lot of stuff. I learned a lot of stuff. I did a lot of stuff. I did actually channel a spirit, a being, and it was apparently Lilith, which is crazy. But here's what happened. She got angry. She's talking through me. I don't even know if it was Lilith or somebody else talking through me, child, but I know it was flowing. And she got angry and she was like, stop calling me that. Like, that's not how you pronounce my name. It's not Lilith, it's Lilith. And I didn't know that. It came out of me. And I was like, that was a weird experience because it wasn't like, I was not there. There was something talking through me. It was not me.
Who's Lilith?
Lilith, Adam's first wife. But who knows if I was talking to Lilith or if I was talking to something else. Who knows? But I was channeling. But you know what I did?
You was talking to Leaf.
Leaf. I was talking to Leaf, honey. I went on YouTube because I was so freaked out by the situation. I went on YouTube a few days later, right? And I searched. And I was like, let me just be a little curious and like what happened to me? Like, what does that mean? And I found a video. It was this old man talking. He had some glasses. He was talking about the story behind Lilith and everything, but he was like, wait, no, her name is actually not Lilith, it's Lilith. I was like, wait, what? The bitch just told me this the other day. But was I really talking to her? I don't know, but that was one experience I did have with that call. I think that was like actually one of the best experiences I had because that was, I can't explain it. When you experience something like that spiritually, everyone have the capacity to do that, but when you do experience it and you do get to that point, it's like wow, you know, to be able to get to that point to channel. We channel all the time, but that's still also some witchy shit. It's all witchy. I love witchy stuff. Well, we have the crystal ball right here. People think that's witchy. It's just energy, darling. It's energy. Like they think crystals and everything is just like,
So what possessed you guys to bring up Leaf?
It wasn't me. It was the leader. The leader was like, "No, I want you to, I want you to come out, talk through Cristal, come out." It was all him. It wasn't me. It was all him, son.
So this leader,
Yes, we gonna keep him nameless. No names.
and you
No
were like,
NDAs,
you
but no
just
names.
consent to this. She was like,
I did.
yes.
I was like, "Oh yes, let me try to see what I can do."
And
Yes.
he allowed some
Entity to come and talk through me. Yes.
come talk through you
Yes.
as a vestal. Is this? Do you know if this thing is still inside of you or not?
I have no idea. Am I even alive? Did Cristal go away that day?
It's Cristal Maze, y'all.
Hey. Oh my gosh, I have no idea. You want to end it on there?
No, look, I
wanna
got
keep
so
on
many.
going?
We're not about to end it here.
What time is it? We have like what? You want to keep on going?
We can keep going.
Hey.
Listen. So
Okay, wait, hold on. We're not ending it.
this whole like, and that's the thing. Like, even myself was in some very strange things when it came to being in an occult, where I've seen like the person that was leading the occult do some like wild things.
Like
the
what?
world isn't what we think it is. Like you can't see
Wild like what?
the SFX effects that
The
you'll
SFX.
see in movies. You know what I'm saying? The sparkles, the glams,
The
and
Adobe
everything.
After.
These things.
The Adobe Premiere Pro.
Right.
The After.
Exactly.
The After Effects guys.
Like this shit is still happening even though you can't see it. Like our eyes can't see that shit.
Yeah.
All of this shit is invisible.
Yeah.
You know, like think about the fact that you can like go to sleep and you see shit.
Oh, I see a whole bunch of shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, and then when you wake up, it doesn't necessarily mean like that shit isn't happening anymore. It's still happening.
Yeah.
It's still around you. So it's like you really have to like be careful around the things you get involved in and things that you consent to because you don't know what's happening to your spirit.
Exactly.
And that's something you really want to protect. Like the things that is happening within the system is already heavy on our spirit. Like you go to the crazy man around the corner and he'll say we're under spiritual warfare.
Oh yeah, they say it all the time. They say it
know
down
what
the
I'm
block. Yeah. Hell, you
We're
always
in
say it down the block.
spiritual
Yeah. Of course. How many people, if you don't mind me asking, was in this cult?
I don't know. 13.
Oh, I love the number 13. Look, it's tattooed on me.
Yeah.
Yes, 13 people, guys. Ooh.
I think it was 13. Yeah.
Was it 13 on purpose?
Probably.
Oh.
Usually that's how many people you need to build an occult. Right. I was gonna start my own.
You was, oh snap.
I was.
T is starting his own cult, guys.
No,
You gonna
I'm
have a
not.
sign up? It could be a good cult.
Yeah, I'm not starting a cult.
Start a cult.
You start one, and I'll think about doing
All
it.
right, I'm gonna start a cult, guys.
What is it gonna be called? You really thinking hard about this name, yeah?
Lost in the maze.
Lost in the maze? Okay.
Lost in the maze.
I'm definitely not joining. I don't be lost in no maze, man. Yeah. Crazy.
Lost in the maze. Man. Like, how the fuck we get the fuck out? You can't. How we get the fuck out? You can't, bitch. The fuck? You lost.
Yeah, man, I had to definitely get the fuck up out of there. It just felt like something was missing. You
Yeah,
know?
I feel
It was
you.
no different from me being in it than out of it. And then it just goes back to like the search for identity. you
Yeah.
know? And since I still felt that emptiness or something missing, you know, essentially your spirit just kind of leaves and it wants to gravitate towards something that's real.
Exactly.
Once you wake up to the fakeness, yeah, of course you're gonna jump into these different isms and identities. And listen, if you still feel empty, there's people out there that you can find that can guide you to the places where you can fulfill something that has been lost for probably thousands of years.
You hear that, guys? You could be guided.
You can be guided.
You, me, he, she, her, him, they.
You gotta trust
them.
yourself.
Yes. I love that. You know what? You are so wise for your age.
Am I?
I mean, I call him the encyclopedia, guys. That's my nickname. He's like the encyclopedia, honey. Yes, you are so wise. But it's interesting because, you know, you do a lot of research and deep dive into these things. And these are real conversations that needs to be had. Like, but also we got to still teach. I feel like the kids also need to be aware of spirituality and witchcraft and your spirit and how to harness your own power, use your power. If we don't teach the kids, guys, it's gonna go all downhill from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kids are the future.
Funny? Sorry, I didn't mean
Go
to
ahead. No, you're good. I'm done.
I'm around a bunch of YNs. Because I still play video games, you feel me? So it's interesting to hear what they have to say, about anything. And they were asking me, like, they was like, yeah, what would some advice that you would give us? And I'm like, I'm still experiencing life myself, you know? So like for me to sit there and give them advice, it was like so weird for me. But I said the best advice that I can give to any kid was just like, listen and respect your parents.
Aww.
Like, you come from them, you know, and every answer that you are probably seeking for is in them. They may not know how to deliberately give you that answer, but you know, you being around them, you seeing the things that they do, listening to the things that they have to say, can therefore develop a certain answer that you may be seeking for in your life to change a certain trajectory that your entire family is going in. You know what I'm saying? You're from your parents, you're from your mother, you're from your father. You're a manifestation of both of their energies. So you can't be anything outside of them. I don't care if you was adopted, you know what I'm saying? If they got separated, they're both married to different parents. That got to do with anything.
What if they're both witches? You gonna still listen to them if they put a hex on you?
Listen to your parents.
Listen to your parents, guys. You heard that? Listen to your parents.
It's the best advice I can give.
Oh, that's some nice advice. I'll just tell them, just don't be a fuck up.
How can you not? It's the best thing to do.
Listen to your parents, guys. That's some good advice, though. That's dope. You know, maybe they too will one day be warlocks and witches and wizards themselves.
Maybe.
I don't know. I love being a witch. I'm a natural born. I love being a witch. I love witchy things. Yes. If you mess with me, I'm gonna put a spell on you.
I put a spell on you.
I know. Or worse, you're the only one that did any hexes on people?
Huh?
A hex.
What about them?
You the only one that did any hexes on people?
Have I put a hex on someone?
Have you? Or you know anyone that did it or done it?
No. For a person to put a hex on someone is stupid because that hex has to be placed on you as well.
I know, it happened to me. I learned my lesson the hard way. It worked though.
Yeah, I've met someone who used like a cow tongue spell on
What
someone.
the hell is that? I never knew that.
You're a witch and you don't know the cow tongue.
I don't listen. I don't be hexing people. I don't be binding their tongues. I do all my stuff for me. I love prosperity.
You should Google it. It's a very
They use an actual cow tongue?
yes.
So that's okay. Listen, I don't use cow tongues. You think go just buy that from the supermarket too? Will they get it from the supermarket?
You can use a cow tongue spell.
Okay. So that nobody could
use
talk
the
to you or
energies.
speak to you or.
It's not what it's for.
Okay, tell me. No, just tell me.
I'm not telling you.
Tell me.
But there are different spells
I
you
really
can
have to
use for
Google it?
hair and
I know spells with hair. I know spells with skin.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know spells with blood. I know a lot of different.
all of that stuff. Anything that's part of you, your DNA,
Of course.
clothes you wear,
Of
any of that
course.
stuff.
Well, my hair is fake, so you think they're gonna let Cristal let me get some?
Your energy is part of that hair. It's not about the hair itself, it's about the energy.
My energy's
Hate
all
to
over.
break it to you, y'all.
Do not take my hair, guys, when you see me, okay? Then I'm gonna get me a cow tongue and I'm gonna do something to you. I never used a cow tongue. I wanna try now.
Good luck.
Why?
I said Google it, you'll see why.
Boy, why should you just tell me? Okay, let me Google it real quick. Hold on.
Oh my God.
I wanna know what it is. Cow tongue spell. Hold on, wait. Just are you putting me on?
I'm not putting you on.
Why? Is this like something bad?
Yes, it is.
Then why are you telling me about this? See, I don't be doing
Because you
bad.
were talking about hexes and shit.
Yeah, but I don't be doing bad shit. I do stuff for myself. Because I love abundance. And I learned my lesson because I did some bad shit, child. I did some bad stuff, so I ain't doing it no more. I learned my lesson. Abundance, peace, prosperity, wealth, health, happiness, everything. There's just all positivity. That's why I live and breathe by that. All right, let me see this cow tongue. Hold on. Somebody said they got 2 cow tongues delivered. What's the best spells to do with it? It says what? Stop gossip and slander. To silence an enemy. To win a court case. Hey guys. Win a court case. Stop gossip. And what else? Hey guys, if anybody's going to court, use a cow tongue. Are you going to tell me? I don't think it's telling me the right thing to do.
Hey, do your research. That's all I gotta say.
I am doing it. You ever use the egg to clear out negative energy?
Huh?
An egg to clear out negative energy?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. Have you ever seen do you like a return to sender? Somebody is sending you negative energy?
No. I put it in a dumpster.
You put dump it.
Right.
Basura. That's what you have to say. Basura. Trash. No, it's not telling me. You have to tell me.
I'm not telling you a damn thing.
Oh my God.
But yeah.
She's being stubborn. You know what? Tell me the cow tongue. Don't worry. I'm going to pop up with you. I'm like, look, I got the cow tongue. What we do next?
But yeah, be careful, y'all.
Be careful with the cow tongue, everyone. Be careful with the hexes. Don't do a hex unless you are specialized in doing it.
Don't do them at all.
Don't do that at all, but unless you specialize in it. For real, like, because there's so much more with this topic that we could dive into. And we have to dive into, like, there's so many different genres and topics within this one topic. It's so big, but it's so interesting, you know. I love it. I just love learning and knowing new things.
Yeah, you know, like, if you just take the time, again, to, like, think about everything that's being developed within the system, like, they use some type of, like, you guys call it magic, I just call it, like, an advanced science.
Advanced science?
It's just, that's all it is, because it's practical, right? How can it be magic if it's practical? And something that a person can't really understand, it's magic to them. Like, think of an illusionist, right? And how they can manipulate your senses for things to appear as if though it's magic, right? But even within an illusionist practice, right?
Yeah.
They're practically doing things in the manipulation of your own senses to make things appear as magic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If a person has an advanced understanding of nature, right, then they're able to do things that seems like magic.
Exactly.
Like, man, I wish we could. I don't want to say too much because we can save it for another episode. But
we could save it for another episode.
Do your research on HARP. Do your research on Project Bluebeam. You know what I'm saying? Project Dig.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? This is all
the ice wall. Whatever you want to do your research on.
We're gonna put it out there. We're just gonna talk about it because I know a little bit. I did a little research. Yes, I did a little research. You know, I'm not obsessive, but I did a little research.
Do your research.
Yes, I have a book that I want to. There's a book I want to show you. It's called Nothing in This Book Is True, but It's Exactly How Things Are.
Oh, you gotta send me that. Where is that book at?
It's in the library. I'm gonna show it to you.
Yeah.
That book is awesome, guys. It's by Bob Frisell or something like that. But the book is called Nothing in This Book Is True, but It's Exactly How Things Are. I read the title and I'm like, yo, double entendre. I was like, that's a good title.
It seems like a very interesting book.
Yeah, it's an interesting book. It is. It has some alien stuff in there though, so you might be like, "Oh, hoopla!" But then it's also some other shit. It's some other.
You and this alien shit.
No, but there's some other stuff in there too. It's like talk about your aura, your energy fields. Like it has everything in it. It's just weird.
I'm sure, but aliens, it's.
It's not all about aliens, but
Aliens aren't real. I'm sorry to tell you.
I'm gonna show you the book.
Show me the book.
All right.
And I'm sure I'll read it and I'll be like, I could debunk it.
Yeah, then all right.
But yeah, no,
Read it and then
get
debunk
out of
it.
this whole or alien.
Oh, guys, we
ordeal.
love the aliens.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
fun,
you got
though.
those people who believe in like the Anunnaki and all that crazy ass shit. That shit's not real.
You don't think it's real?
Anunnaki?
You don't think that? Okay, that's another conversation. We gonna use that as another one because I'm gonna bring in somebody and I want to hear both of y'all go
The
back
next,
and forth.
next
We
episode
gonna bring in
is
someone.
going to be about extraterrestrials.
Okay,
that's what we're going to talk about.
So we're gonna bring in someone for you. I would love to hear a debate to see who thinks it's bullshit and who thinks it's not.
I'm going to win.
Oh my
You
God, he is so
understand?
porky. He's like, I'm gonna win. What do you
I'm
mean?
going to win that
I'm gonna
conversation.
debunk everything.
We about to end this fight.
All right.
Okay, 'cause
Tell them where to find you, T.
you ain't finding me. Find me in your dreams. Okay? Yeah.
You can find me at the Cristal Maze on Instagram and Cristal Maze everywhere else on the Cristal Maze. And then T.
You can find me
What's your socials?
at Taj Hutchins on Instagram, or just find me on Cristal Maze website, or whatever Instagram social. I don't know what you call it.
Listen, I'll be
You'll
tagging
find
him.
me.
You'll
feel
see
me?
him.
You'll see me.
Yes, and thank you guys for watching. And also, make sure to like, share, subscribe. We are just starting this. It's going to be awesome. We got some good things coming on the way. And we will see you guys in the next one.
Peace and love.
Peace. Yes, cheers. This was actually really, really, really good. New recipe.
Cheers. Here, you can have the
The
other one.
lavender drink.
Melted. It's watered down.
I'll drink it.